As you can see here, I've got the Nexus, the Samsung Galaxy Nexus here again. Today I'll be doing my full review on the Nexus. So I've been using it for 2 weeks now and haven't really put it down. So I'll start with the good points. So as you can see, it's just lightning fast. Well, not lightning fast, but with this dual core processor inside, apps run smoothly, a lot better than previous phones that I've used. The screen size, I'm not actually sure, I should have looked it up really before I started the video, but it is a brilliant screen size. It's not too big, it's not too small, perfect size for a full touchscreen phone. Ice Cream Sandwich, the operating system, is also really good with how it's using things, but I haven't really used Android since 1.6, so 4.1 is just so much better than 1.6. Using this phone with the 3 network, it is just brilliant for mobile browsing. I'll do a speed test now, but I'll turn off Wi-Fi. I got, I think, 7 megabits per second download on the fastest I got, and then 4 megabits per second upload, which is a lot faster than my home broadband at the moment. So let's see what we get. So 89 ping, we're only getting 4, 5, so at the moment we're getting 5 download and 1.5 upload, but even my home broadband upload is only 0.8, so that's tons better than that. If we go to results, my fastest is 3.8. The fastest download I've got is 7.8 megabits a second, and the fastest upload I've got is 3.8 megabits a second, which is, for a phone, is brilliant. So 3's network is absolutely brilliant on this phone. So now onto the bad points. The battery life is awful basically. If you have a full screen, if the screen is at full brightness, which it is at the moment, the battery lasts about half a day. There's not much heavy usage really. It's just awful. The battery is just, if you're going to use this, if I was going to use this, I would buy a bigger battery with more milliamp hours. Yeah, I couldn't live with it. So I don't like the screen at low brightness. Don't really like using it at low brightness, but I had to, because otherwise the battery would just run out so quickly. The notifications, so if I get a text or any notifications, there's a small light on the bottom, so I'll quickly do this. Send a text. You see that there's a, there we go, the purple's flashing, but compared to my BlackBerry Torch, which as you can see at the moment is flashing red, it's looking at the bottom of the phone is just, I don't like that at all, because I'm used to the BlackBerry, the red light. And also the sounds, when it is at full volume, the sounds, I honestly didn't change the sounds, so I don't know if any other sounds are louder, but the sounds are just so quiet compared to what I get on my BlackBerry. So it's just see what you're used to really. I would have to completely configure it to my liking if I was using this phone. If you're going from a smaller phone such as the BlackBerry Torch to this, as you can see, the difference in size is quite considerable. So you do have to get used to that. Having that big thing in your pocket does take some getting used to, but it is nice to have that size screen. So yeah, another bad point is the camera. It's only a 5 megapixel camera, so surely you'd think with a phone like this, there's capabilities and things, you would think they'd put a decent camera in, but they haven't. It is not particularly great. It's got quite a fast shutter speed, but honestly it's about the same as my BlackBerry Torch, so not very good at all. So yeah, here's my it's not an in-depth review, but I haven't had it for that long, so yes, my review of the actual unit. The aesthetics, I do like how thin it is. I'm not quite sure about this little lip here. but I got used to it. But yeah, that is my review of the Samsung Galaxy Nexus.